What's up everybody, this is Zoya the Russian Korean. And finally, the world's skins for this year have been released. They are currently on the PBE, so they're testing them out, but we definitely get to see their previews. For those of you who don't know, world skins are chosen by a team that won the championship in the previous year. So in 2020, Damwon Gaming, currently Damwon Kia, they rebranded a little bit. But anyway, they were the ones who won the championship, the world championship last year. I would say pretty much stomped everybody. They're still continuing to stomp in the LCK. They won the spring split. And honestly, at this point, I can't really think of any other team that comes even close to them. I don't know, they're just like completely dominating, and I guess it's the new generation of Korean players. And so yes, every key player from Damwon got to choose a champion that they wanted to get a skin for. So we do have 5 champions. We were teased the splash art a few weeks back. Let's take a look at that. And here is the splash art for the skins. As you can see, there are 5 champions, and those are Twisted Fate in the mid lane, Kennen in the top lane, Nidalee in the jungle, Jhin as the ADC, and Leona as support. As you can probably tell, the theme this year for these skins is Greek mythology. So each of them represents kind of the Greek god. So Twisted Fate is supposed to represent Hermes, who is the god of, he's like the messenger god. Then we have Leona, who is Athena, goddess of wisdom and war. Jhin represents Apollo, so archery and sun and everything. And then Nidalee is supposed to be Artemis, who is the goddess of the hunt. And Kennen is supposed to represent Zeus, which I think is the funniest part, because Zeus is supposed to be the overarching god, like the king god among the Greek mythological gods. But because he is a champion that uses lightning, I guess, Zeus is like the god of lightning, whatever. So yeah. As a kid, I actually really loved learning about Greek mythology. I had this one book at home. It was called, I remember, Мифы и легенды Древней Греции. I must have read that book like cover to cover, I don't know how many times. I knew all the names of like everyone, all the relationships, all the Santa Barbara going on. Fun times, fun times. And so it's really fun to see this year's world skins looking like this. Honestly, I just really love the colors. I mean, you can clearly tell that they're from the same skin line, right? But it's not like IG skins. My problem with IG skins is that everyone looks exactly the same. Here you can clearly tell that they're different champions, right? And they each have their own unique, silhouettes and everything, and a little bit of their own coloration, but at the same time, you can clearly tell that they are from the same skin line. So Skin Spotlight released the previews of the abilities and everything, how they will look in game. So in this video, we are going to check those out. But before we begin, if you enjoy this kind of content, please do like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section below. And if you haven't seen my other videos where I check out other skins, you can definitely check out the skins and loot playlist. And without further ado, let's get into the Damwon skins. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna kind of go down the rift. So we'll start in the top, then jungle, then mid lane, then ADC, and then support. How about that? And so since we're starting in the top lane, we are going to look at Kennen's skin first. All right, and this is Damwon Gaming Kennen's skin Spotlight pre-release, mind you. So they might change something a little bit after. Let's take a look. This is the recall. Takes out he takes out a toy. Okay, let's just keep watching. I mean, he's cute by himself, and they just had to put the toy in there as well, just to add that layer of extra, For Ionia. All right, basic attacks, nice and bright. All right, passive. Very nice and bright. All right, this is our Q. Looks kind of similar to the basic attack. W. Oh, you can see the Damwon sign. E. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, what about the ult? Oh, okay. First of all, the Damwon logo right above his head. And then the Greek pattern on the edges. Wow. That looks really nice. Yeah, and every time his passive procs, you can see the Damwon logo on the enemies.
They're finding moments of growth.
I think this is a crit animation. And the death animation. Nothing too special there, but... Ooh. One chroma. I gotta say, the chroma looks quite different from the original. I like it. Alright, and that was Damwon Kennen. What did you guys think? How did you like the skin? Is it your favorite Kennen skin now? I don't play Kennen, so I have no idea. But this one looks really nice. Alright, moving down the rift. We have Nidalee the Jungler. So this is Damwon Nidalee Skin Spotlight pre-release. Let's look at the recall. Alright. Nice signature. Wait. Hold on. Let me look at this. Look at his eyes. It's like a cat just like watching the laser pointer. Definitely has a lot of character. This is the recall in her cat state. Or jaguar, whatever. Nice. That's pretty. Panther. I don't know. It's not the real world animal anyway. And the nuclear bomb spear. Trap. That trap must be pretty difficult to see in the river if she puts it down. But literally, because she has two forms, would have to see like every ability in her different form. All right, so we switched to the animal form. Yeah, she will be pretty difficult to see in river skirmishes. Or like team fights. When everyone's on top of each other and she just looks like this blob in the river. Very smooth. Nice animations. This must also mean that she'll be really good for ARAM. Because in ARAM, everything is kind of like snowy blue, you know? Crit. And death. All right. Oh. I will be honest with you guys, first glance, this looks like one of those, you know, puzzles in kid books where it's like spot 5 differences. They look almost exactly the same, especially the jaguar. Anyway, maybe that's just me. And all right, this concludes the skin spotlight for Nidalee, for Damwon. How did you like Nidalee? Do you guys play her? Would you use this skin? What do you think about this skin compared to others? But we are continuing, moving down through the rift, and we are now in the mid lane, and we are looking at Twisted Fate. All right, let's check this out. Recall. ShowMaker. Nice. Honestly, out of all the outfits in this skin line, I like Twisted Fates the most. Because even though he's supposed to be like Greek, I think themed, there's a little bit of Korean in his cloak. I wonder if it's intentional or not. Blue card.
Nobody touches the hat.
Nice.
Eyes open.
Red.
Blood red. Let it ride.
Pretty card animations. And the infamous yellow card.
Let's
I like his
raise the
helmet.
stakes.
Ooh. Ooh. You see the little Damwon logos? They kind of look like cards too. Alt.
Gotta hit the trail.
Oh. Flashy. At least you'll be able to clearly tell where he's landing. Because it's very bright. I like this skin. I think it looks really pretty. Some combos for us.
Pick a card.
Crit. And death. Nice red hair. What's his chroma look like? Alright, so far Kennen's chroma was the best by far because Nidalee's and Twisted Fates don't look that much different. It's just like on the darker side, but I mean, come on. It looks almost exactly the same. But hey, if you can have this exclusive chroma, you can have it. You can have it. Well, guys, what did you think about Damwon Gaming Twisted Fate? Did you enjoy the skin? Do you think it's really nice? I personally think it's really pretty. I like the outfit, and Twisted Fate's really lean and buff here, so. And now we're moving on to Jhin. Wow, actually Jin's skin spotlight has the most views out of all the other skins in this skin line. So I'm assuming that just means that this is the most popular, at least for people who probably saw the splash art and they are interested to see what Jin's in particular looks like. So let's take a look. Let's see if this is really the most special one. Look at his mask. Jhin. Okay, before we start, okay, Jhin is by lore, I think is supposed to be kind of old, right? Because like he was messing around with Zed and Shen when they were kids. So once Zed and Shen become adults, like he's even older than them. But here, judging by the mask, he has kind of a younger face. But then again, this is a mask, and this is Apollo, and Apollo was always young. He never aged. All right, so this is the recall. Rockstar Jhin. And Ghost's signature. All right. This is probably like the most human-like mask that he has. Why is he shooting Annie in the base?
Is worth the pain.
All right. Q. Everyone gets the Damwon logo on them. W. Whenever Jhin does his W, I always think he makes such a funny pose, but. By the way, out of all these skins, out of all these champions, I should say, I actually played Jhin the most. So for me, this is the most relevant one, I would say. This is the E. Not bad. Alright. And the ult. Oh, that's too close. Can we stand a little further away so we can see the shots fly? Okay, yeah, like that. Okay. Nice wings, but it's very similar to SKT Jhin. They shoot too fast, the fourth shot. I want to see... Hold on, let me slow this down. I want to see the animation. Let's make this like half the speed. I want to see the twirling of the gun animation. How noticeable it is. Okay. So like there's this yellow little flower kind of. Yeah, like that. And then he shoots. And the fourth shot is a little more yellow. I gotta say, not very noticeable.
Smile. Everyone is watching.
And the death animation. So when he dies, his mask disappears, but he has another mask under. So we never actually get to see his face. But the mask, pretty similar. Pretty similar to the one that was on top. All right, so the chroma, at least for Jhin, looks a lot more different than his regular, I guess the standard skin. So the chroma here, obviously, right? All of them are darker than the original ones, which are more on the white side, and then this one's are on like the dark gray black. The color of his hair changes as well. Not bad, not bad. Personally, I still think that Dark Cosmic Jhin, of course, it's a legendary, right? But like, it is of course going to be better. But this one, not bad, not bad. If I ever feel like playing as an Apollo, this is the way to go. How about you guys? What do you guys think about this skin? How do you think it compares to other Jhin skins? What do you think about the concept? And finally, we're moving on to support. So we are looking at Leona, and this is Damwon Leona Skin Spotlight pre-release. Let's take a look. This is the recall. She's on her phone. Oh, that's cute. I like this recall. I like this recall, Kennen's recall. Everyone's recall is nice, but I personally like Leona's here. Probably the best because of the phone, of course. All right, basic attacks. Q. Ooh, sparkles.
Twilight fades.
Leona's skin looks pretty. Okay, this is the W. Wow, I like the W. I feel like I like this skin more than her, the Solar Eclipse, the one that I have.
They'll have to get through me.
Oh. E? All right. And, oh, the ult. I like how it looks like this pillar in the center. Yeah. I like this skin.
Feel the sun's glory.
I think this is like legendary material, to be honest. And the combination, of course, of the blue and the gold. It's really pretty. Crit. And death. All right. And the chroma. Chroma looks nice as well. Darker. The hair is white instead of just blonde. And the blue is a lot more prominent. Okay. So now that we've looked at all 5, I would say that I would rate Leona as number 1. That's just me. What I think, like looking at their abilities. Leona, for me, is number 1. Number 2 would probably be Kennen. Number 3, I would put Jhin, then Twisted Fate, and then Nidalee. Actually, I might put Twisted Fate above Jhin. Because, I mean, Jhin's skin was nice, but I feel like Twisted Fate really looks fun. The chroma though. So probably Twisted Fate and Jhin somewhere on the same level. And that is it for the Damwon World Championship skins. How did you guys like them? What's your favorite? Do you agree with my rating or do you strongly disagree? Again, what do you think about the theme? Let me know in the comment section below. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. This was Zoya, the Russian Korean. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.